just lost in the first round to the Timberwolves. We had such a good chance. Close in, matchup and record to every single team. And then Kobe goes and drops 9 points and 7 assists. Julius Randle took the most shots on the team. Oh, yeah, never mind. Whatever I said about him being good for us, yeah, it was a lot. It was fun to win the championship after beating us. It was pretty good now. So it's not that actually, draft class. Kobe and Shaq are free agents, and look where the hell Shaq wants to sign. First of all, the Lakers haven't offered this man a contract. They just don't like him anymore. And Shaq wants to go to the Heat. Let's see if it actually happens. Or maybe they'll just offer him a contract. I don't know. Shaq went to this. It's honestly a sin. It's a crime. You should really pray for people who are tequila. Why am I announcing to the world? Well, that's obvious with this team. It should be the team that we're talking about. John Wright, Pelicans, MVP, Shaq, DPO, the Sixers, Isaiah Elohim, and the most improved in the Guess what? We didn't make the play. These Raptors just sweating everybody.
Next up, you could say the NBA Sportsmanship Award honors the player that's here for happy. So, who won the NBA Sportsmanship Award for the 2020-21 season?
Was it Drew Holiday, Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, or Giannis Antetokounmpo?
I think this player is very underrated, and here's a hint: they also won the championship that same year.
Always good to get that chip.
Chip, get it? Team 2K TV has been answering the challenge, competing in every single event in Season 6, Zero Gravity, and with 3 wins from the first weekend. And after last weekend, 7 events covered, we got Team 2K TV in the house to tell us how they're doing. We've got Chris, Danny, Rodney, and the voice of events, Brian.
Yes, Alexis, I am happy to report that Team 2K TV is not only picking up wins in Concha Del Mar, but we're also getting those dubs in the city. Brian, how did last weekend go?
Well, Chris, the NBA Playoffs at Landon event could not have gone any better for Team 2K TV. We played 3 games, won all 3 of them in our NBA Playoffs view, and it was just some beautiful basketball being played. Games 1 and 2, I think the theme would be 2 words: ball movement. Whether it was
great story. Good stuff, Allie. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. We've got Julius Randle, And it's Bell in at the 3 spot. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And Butler in at the small forward position. You take a look at Miami, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series. I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason. It'll be the Heat off the 10. To the middle. Oh, a good foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Come on. This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo is walked by any coach on any team in any league. Now here's Davis. Turner. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their. Here's ABC. Off the mark there with a 3. Inside, Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as it goes. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play? One excuse you have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. And the Knicks miss again. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. That's to Adebayo. And here's Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. 11 feet away. Here's Tucker. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Bell. For Butler. And the Knicks miss again. Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses. And Tucker gets it to go. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks. Here's Bell. Carries it from about 10 feet away. And the lid comes off the basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one. Outside Butler. Now here's Lowry, tightly guarded. Right side, Butler. Shot from 12. That one a little long. More often than not, he's cashing in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. And that one's good. Bell, 5 points in the game. They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel. Outside Butler. Here's Lowry. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. An outstanding first quarter from the field. Pass to Bell. First quarter basketball. 2.5 minutes played so far. Just rising up to the rim. Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slayer Cam. The passes to Robinson. Lowry with it. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys. Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Miami has possession. After the basket by New York. Right side Tucker to the inside. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 9. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and short passing. Davis can't hit. Yeah, the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. The shot fake of Jimmy Butler is tough not to fall for. The first free throw is good. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. And the switch here also for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Randle. And he makes both free throws. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Davis. It's the trifecta. Davis has got his second bucket of the night. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. Down low. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam. We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball. Outside Davis. And again, New York with the triple. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. Lowry outside. Takes a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Davis from long range. And the Knicks another 3. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense. The Heat with the lead. Here's Adebayo. Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim. There's Davis with the 3. Coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. Davis has gone 4 of 6 from beyond the arc. Lethal accuracy. And here's Lowry. Outside Butler. 10 feet away. Again, the Heat score. You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes with the defense alive. Davis from long range. And again, New York got a triple. He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why. You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again. Timeout called, the Heat. Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession. Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing. Checked in for Butler. Strus comes in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Lowry. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Rose is checked in. Now here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Hero against Rose. Hero pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Strus. Again, the Heat misses. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 15-6 run. There's Davis with the 3. And the Knicks another 3. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Hero. Robinson. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Hero against Davis. And the Knicks, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Throws it up high. Oh, well on the shot. The Knicks with the lead. Here he goes.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Now Hero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Strus. Fires the 3. Bell traps the miss. And it's blocked by Martin. Now Oladipo, guarded by Rose. And so he draws the foul, and it's the line to shoot there.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line. And he knocks down the Heat making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. So he gets him both. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Davis from long range. And the Knicks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Miami trailing. Hero with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First one falls. Talking about being reliable at the line. At Kentucky, Tyler Hero, he hit 93% of his free throws his freshman year.
Here's Bell. He's guarded by Oladipo. He takes it in. Excellent D there from Hero. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after not always meshing with his previous teams, Jimmy Butler sure seems happy to be on the Miami Heat.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates, like for real. Some really good ones that love coming in to work every day and busting their tail, knowing that good things are going to come from it.
I tell you, Butler's so driven.
I mean, uncompromising. He found a team that trusted him enough to make him the foundation.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So on the floor for New York. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Derrick Rose is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Bell in at the 3. So it's the Knicks now. Driving in. Oh, Howard.
What a jam! What? Wait! Hey, those are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard. Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement. Here's Hero. The Knicks making their left shot. Oladipo outside. Pass to Tucker. Here's Strus. Guarded by Rose. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Well, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish. The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to response. Here's Walker, and the lay's good off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, Miami shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Pass to Strus. Outside Tucker. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Rose. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Miami. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Martin. Robinson comes in for Oladipo. And it's Lowry in for Strus. Quickly is checked in for New York. And that one falls for Rose.
Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism.
And it's Miami's ball. Trailing by 10. Lowry pass to Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 6th assist of the night. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Walker for 3. He buries it from 3. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Lowry. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Knicks looking to change here. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Tucker's got 6 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row, off assist.
Now here's Walker. He's got 5. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6.
Oh my goodness! What a play! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can bounce.
Outside for Randall. Walker for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Lowry. Hero outside. The 3 is up. Randall pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And after putting it down, he angles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit to sweet setup on that one.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Kicks it to Quickly. The three, pure from three-point range. Quickly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hero. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Walker against Lowry. Walker passes to Randall. To the inside. The shot. The Knicks keep it alive. Kicks it to Quickly. Walker for 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. They get it back. Left side Tucker. He goes up again, and he gets the jumper drops. Tucker's got 13.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He has a this one all quarter.
Walker for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Butler. And the deficit down inside single digits. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
To the left wing. Here's ABC. Pass to Robinson. Nice start for him. Shaking his first shot.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Checked in for Tucker, and it's Martin in for Hero. Here's Robinson. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Pass to Martin. And here's Robinson. Now here's Lowry. Tries a 10-footer. He's rebounded by Barrett. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Bell. Robinson defending. 1:22 left in the second. Here's Bell. This is off the right side of the rim. Miami has gone 1-2 from downtown here in the second. Shot from the wing. And there's Butler. That one's good. On the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Bell. Out to the wing. From behind the arc. And that one's good. ABC. He has 7.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's ABC. And the Knicks, another 3.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got 28.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Man, he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who's on hot streak over a number of games.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed. And so it's New York looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ballgame?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Knicks, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Well, they went down to them and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is that shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. And New York shooting at a very efficient 67%. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing 4. And it's Butler getting small forward. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Look out. Guys, he's getting into it. And onside. Shot misses. Big key that time for Ohio. Goes up with the strike. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's ABC. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson on the wing. Checked by Davis. Robinson passes to Lowry. Can't get it to go. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Barrett. Second shot opportunity. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
This is the elevated energy level we expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Seconds into the second half now. Now here's Butler. No good with a layup. The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. The three, Barrett. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got his first 2 points.
You want to talk about bully ball? Randall at 250 pounds, overpowering the field.
Inside. And out of Bio slams it in.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oladipo. The Knicks with the rebound. And stolen by Adebayo. It's a clear look for Oladipo. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the Heat with some changes. Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Hero in for Lowry. Now we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pulls it, and it's good as he stuffs it right through the net. He's got 16.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Well, the Heat's shooting a disappointing 38%. Davis against Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. Hit hard with one hand. Makes it look easy.
Fantastic passes for a game. Bam delivered that punches over teammates. And that one's good. Now, he's giving a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Time call here. Miami decides to talk it over. Checked in for Davis. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. And it's stolen by Rhodes. Here's Bell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pinner at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Hero pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. And he's going for the lob. And he lays it in the alley.
Man is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, it's tough to slow down.
11 feet out. And that one's good. Now, 22 points for him. Now Oladipo.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Bell. He drops it from range.
They have laid on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
The Heat have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Hero. Robinson with the block. Here's Bell. Checked by Tucker. The three. A shot by Bell. No good.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Rose with the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the last break tonight. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be team effort. Out to the right wing. Here's Bell. He's guarded by Oladipo. Knocked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now it's checked in for Miami. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Robinson with the block. That's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. The Heat make the switch here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Adebayo. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Bell. And it's all from 3-point range. He's got a nice feel for that crossover. You still have to finish.
The guy, Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
Smooth sailing for New York. Barrett with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Robinson. Misses off the left iron. The Knicks shooting has been great this game, 58%. And there's Barrett on the assist by Walker. Barrett's got his first basket of the night. And it gets even worse for them. He just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And Miami has possession. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Bell. That hurt. And he hammers in the reverse slam. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible. I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block. You know that block has his teammates are all hooked up. That's the floor of basketball is over. He might let him right at the 4 spot. He makes up for it with his burst. Here's Bell. After the basket by Miami. And he turned down. Oh my goodness. All he needed was a little separation. So effective. Cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And finished off by a brilliant dunk. Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Bell. That's 29 for him. Pass to Walker. Stolen by Hero. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity. How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Hero. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's ABC. 10 points for him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's the New York Knicks. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better. So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And thanks for sticking with us. This round one game continues. And so here is Miami. So on the floor for the Knicks. R.J. Barrett out there with Julius Randle. And it's Davis in the point guard position.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent an and one.
And New York shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Pass to Bell. Let's go with a three. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And it's Miami's ball. It's an 18-point game. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Randall, pass to Davis. Here's ABC. Launches a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And the Knicks lead by 21.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer. You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Butler. Lowry outside. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
Lowry answers back with his own three on the other end.
And finished off by Davis.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the basket by New York. Robinson against Davis. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. It's deflected.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends. Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Lowry. The Knicks making their last shot. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Butler, good.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Timeout here. Miami decides to talk it over. Tucker's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Another shot. And he takes up and lays it in. Adebayo's got 15 points here in the second half.
The confidence continues to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
They get the rebound. Outside Davis. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Lowry pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
One of the cases where I failed to tell you the whole story.
All the way Davis. Over Oladipo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And Davis with the block. Ooh, basket interference. New York has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. And the step-back jumper is good. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Now here's Butler. The D's right on it. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's ABC. To the inside. Over Lowry. Randall. Good.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact so strong in the upper body.
And for the Heat, they're shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. A big D that time for Adebayo. Miami shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Butler good. Butler's got 7 points here in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's ABC. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. It's Lowry with a drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Davis from long range. Sinks the tray. Davis has got 33.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. The Heat have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. For 3, Lowry. Now grabs the miss. New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. There's Davis with the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Hero. He's checked in for Oladipo. And here are the Knicks now. For 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. On the take. Deflected. There's Davis with the 3. Just 5 to shoot. This is a 3. Well, Miami shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started.
This is what separates Tyler Hero of those shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Hero against Davis. From deep. They get it again. 1:43 left in the fourth. Good! Another from three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now time for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Butler finds Hero. Oh, a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster game one win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
NBA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, and you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
So it's the Knicks now. After the basket by Miami. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Back to Butler. Lowry outside. Hero against Davis. Hero, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Davis can't hit. And so here's Miami. Outside Butler. Inside. And finished off by Ohio.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Davis drives in and finished off by Davis.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
Game 3 was the Danny game. He had all 22 points for us. He was 8 of 9 from the field, including 6 of 7 from three-point land. And Chris, you and I at some point just realized that he's cooking, and we just got to let him cook. So that's what we did.
Yeah, just the hot hand, right? I mean, without our assists, he would have never gotten 22 points. But I'm glad that we gave him perfect passes to hit that mark. That was amazing by Brian and I to set him up like that.
Couldn't have done without you.
Danny, would you say that you were the MVP?
Listen, without my teammates, I could not have done it. So it was a real team victory.
It looks like you guys did all right out there.
I mean, all right. We're just picking up wins. We're above 500. Your challenge is being completed as well, Alexis.
I don't remember saying
well.
that.
We're
So
doing
if
well.
we have the tape, I would like to see the tape. I don't remember saying, like, let's get above 500.
Okay, editors, roll it.
I don't want 50-50. I don't want anything less. I want winning. More wins than losses. Do you take on this challenge?
We accept.
Did I really say that? I don't honestly remember.
You did.
You did.
I think you're the only one that doesn't remember it, Alexis.
All right. I don't want you guys to get too confident. How'd you guys do on the Concha Del Mar?
I'm not sure why no one wanted to play with me after I made all the shots in the city. So I went on the Concha Del Mar solo. A lot of fun to play with somebody random. You never know what you're going to get, but we had a pretty good two-player game going. We'll pick up another win for Team 2KTV. Shout out to ISO Broski. Thanks for playing with me. We didn't talk, but I feel like I've known you my whole life. And hopefully we'll hook up again for another 2v2 session.
ISO Broski getting up in Team 2KTV action. I love it.
You could say he's your other broski from another mother.
Hey, you're not ISO anymore, Broski. Right here. You live in here.
Okay, it looks like my coaching is starting to pay off. How'd you do the following weekend?
So the following weekend, we went to vacation days and got 2 wins. The first game, it was Brian, Derek, another team member, and myself. And we took on Luca, Carmelo, and David Robinson. I got to tell you, they were tough to deal with. David Robinson was a beast to deal with in the paint. So we would attack them back with running a pick and roll ourselves. Brian has a paint beast, so we dish it, and he scored for us. The game was tight throughout, and then finally, Derek slashed into the rim, got the dunk, and got the victory.
You know, Rodney, one thing I love about the Team 2KTV team is that we have multiple positions on both gens, and we can kind of like mix and match how we're going to play with each other based on the events. How important is it, like, to actually do that, have like bigs and smalls?
Well, it's very important because depending on who our opponent is, it allows us to attack in different ways. Like I have a point guard, so I can shoot 3. So if someone's getting double teamed, I'll split up, shoot the 3. Or if Brian has a paint beast, we'll beat him inside, shoot some shots. And then Derek is able to attack Carmelo because who's not quicker than him to get that final bucket for us to get the victory.
Court Conquer 2v2, how did that go?
Yeah, John and I connected for Court Conquer, and when you're playing 2v2, it's all about builds. John brought a paint beast. He's the best big man probably we have on Team 2KTV consistently. And we drew Donovan Mitchell, Luka Doncic. John pretty much backed him down and scored almost all of our points. I managed 1 3-pointer in this one.
What's up, my boy?
7 blocks.
Good.
You can't score on us. It's
What
very
you
difficult to beat us. This was a pretty easy win for us. It was a lot of fun.
Well, listen, the script says I'm supposed to say that I'm pretty impressed, but I'm like 20% impressed. Congratulations.
20% is like when your battery is at 20%, you're freaking out looking for a charger. I feel like we were flawless in our victories. And we
Flawless?
definitely
Are you Beyonce?
60-70% of your support for us at this point.
I mean, multiple win streaks, a 22-point
Was this
game.
live?
I don't know what we can do. Like, I don't know what else we can
Why
do.
you asking?
Right, again, when it comes to confidence,
Let's see your test your knowledge.
No.
So
I can, like,
this is just all good fun. We're just having fun here. We're racking up those W's, and we're not giving out any more T-shirts. And that is
No matter
all that matters.
when or what time you answer, they still taking it down. And if you get it right, they give you something. I thought you had like a
future episode.
When the shot is swishy, ooh, but you want that chocolate chippy. Chips Ahoy is here for it.
All right, it's time for some more 2K TV Interactive.
As many of you know, LD2K, aka Chris, just participated in a Chips Ahoy versus Nutter Butter 3v3 tournament last week with 2K League Pros and 2K Influencers. He was the captain of Team Nutter Butter, so which team took the W?
If we all guard the paint, they can't get nuked, right? Let's do it.
Was it Team Nutter Butter or Team Chips Ahoy?
Also, it's either 50-50, so you have a high percentage of getting some free VC.
That is true, that is true. Speaking of the NBA 2K League, they had their first tournament last weekend, the tip-off, and it was quite exciting. Check out some highlights. This past weekend capped off an outstanding 2K League tip-off tournament in the NBA 2K League's 5th season.
Oh my goodness!
Let's take a look back at the live in-person action.
Second with power.
In the semifinals, Lakers Gaming attempted to dethrone last season's tip-off tournament champions, T-Wolves Gaming. This ended up being a contentious series with heated verbal exchanges.
T-Wolves talking trash to Lakers Gaming.
Relentless T-Wolves defense and creative scoring would guide them to the finals for the second straight year.
So the T-Wolves, last year's reigning tip-off champions, trying to defend the title.
In the finals, the T-Wolves Gaming squad and 76ers Gaming had a hotly contested series. Game 1 was a back-and-forth battle to the wire, with Dre hitting a big ISO jumper to go up 66-65. Tough shot.
Oh, baby!
Bear to Beast answered back with a big three.
Tony Green's it.
And after a clutch slaughter block, Bear would nail another to go up 71-68, and the 76ers could not answer.
And this game's over. Game 1's going to go to the T-Wolves. Won such a great time.
T-Wolves Gaming carried that momentum from Game 1 to a second victory and became back-to-back 2K League tip-off tournament champions.
I'm Marcus Tucker, PA voice of the Memphis Grizzlies, stepping out of the arena to force your top plays of the week. Show me what you've been digging into. First play from Sticks TTG in the red. Try it again. Throwing it down like a true Grizzly. Defense couldn't bear it. For defenders, zero success. Next stop, clutch time with all the precedent. Opponent pauses with 0.8 on the clock. Maybe it's all over. But remember the name of the game. Michael Jordan does. Boom! Game winner at the buzzer for real this time. Third choice is Spain Cargo 862. Playing 202. Doesn't want to go down more than 5. Steals the ball back. And posterize both defenders with 0 damage. All right, Tom Broski wraps up top plays today. Running from half court with the confidence to throw a set lob through 3 defenders. Nobody wanted that smoke. Which play was your favorite? Vote now for your top play of the week. And remember that you can be on 2KTV by submitting your best plays using the hashtag 2KTVLive. I'll be back next week for more top plays action. Until then, see you inside your next Grizzlies game in 2K22.
The WNBA season kicks off on May 6th, so make sure to join us here at 4 p.m. Pacific, where we will be celebrating the start of the season in 2K style.
We're also working on another very special segment for next week. It's the latest in our series, My 2K Life. Tune in to see which community member is featured.
And until then, as always, enjoy the game.
know me as legendary. You win this thing, I ain't need no commentary. If you're in competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we get married. They don't know me as legendary. In this hands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I'm just throwing up like a Hail Mary.
Downtown Memphis, Tennessee, are setting tonight the FedEx Forum. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. As you look at Memphis, Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly surviving advances. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Mitchell is out there with Fox. Then it's Sabonis. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Bell in the 3. And for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2. Here's Bane. Brooks the best of Bane. And he sinks that one. On the way in. Bane's got his team on the wall to start the game for Memphis. Fox against Morant. It's Fox with the drive. And the rejection by Jackson. Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Bell. And contact on the shot, so he'll shoot off the first. The King shoots the first free throws here tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Taking two shots. And Sorrell nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw.
Morant, it's just to Jackson. Back to Morant. Nice D from Sabonis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be. He is so strong in the paint.
Elwood, running down by Jackson. Shot from away. The kick out to Fox. Really left the momentum.
Look how planted Fox is. He's trying to shoot the ball the moment he gets the ball.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Morant tries in. And he hammers that one down. Right in the face of Rashawn Holmes.
Are you real? Morant, way up. Everything's fine.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that was. Fox finishes the Sabonis. And here's the goal from the arc. That ball, nice speed that time from Sabonis.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's still good. Not what you want to leave open.
Now here's Morant. And Adams gets the Morant. Trains the three-point line. Points so far.
Morant adds consistency in range. It becomes that much more dynamic. That's bad news for us.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Sacramento.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
There needs to be so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that series.
No good.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he shot.
Fires from deep. And again, Grizzlies from deep.
Blake Nathan does a solid job distributing the rock.
It's Fox with the draw. And it's Warriors with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, the help take prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, you see the explosiveness there, the fluidity. Morant's unbelievable.
This is his first one to the line tonight. 2 shots. That's good for Morant.
Really separates Morant from the intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
No free throws, good from Morant. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Fox passes to Mitchell. Sacramento moving it around. Three-pointer, Bell. It's rebounded by Memphis. And that will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call. It's going to go on Sabonis. Memphis shoot their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Taking 2 shots. Just checked in for Sacramento. He hits both from the front. Here's Fox. Stolen by Brooks. Adams trying to free himself there. Hold the shot, but after the bounce, goes his way.
What sound fundamentals and
Gets it from downtown.
he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Morant passes to Adams. To Morant. Puts one up, and it's good on the way. Morant's got none.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly tension.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Sabonis the pass to Fox. It's up a 3. And a rebound by Jaren Jackson. Mitchell against Morant. Paying for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 2.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him. He's carrying
Here's Bell. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
I love the ball movement there. You put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here. I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Outside, Jones. Nice key from Sabonis. The Kings trail by 4. Davis finds Mitchell. To the middle. Outside, Davis. Carries the long-range jumper.
He's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting into the open team.
Anderson with the ball. And again, Memphis no good.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover.
Here's Mitchell. Sabonis trying to get open. This shot by Mitchell no good. Shot to the pass to Melton. Wound up there for Clark. Henry's the elite goal.
Teammates on that alley.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Mitchell. That's the Barnes. Now here's Sabonis. That's the DiVincenzo. That ball's nice speed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Anderson. He's been quiet so far. Still in the game.
I like seeing Anderson look to capitalize on that. Showing that nice soft touch on that shot. I still can't believe that didn't fall.
Jones looking for an opening. Out to the right wing. Clark kicks to Melton. Oh, good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they got enough openings to go for the 3. I think it was a fair choice on that position.
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making it all. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Melton. For Mitchell. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes. Nice contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as he'll hit the line.
The ball play on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get
first trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Williams is checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Kings also making a change. Deshaun Holmes is checked in for Sabonis. Seconds separate the shot and game clocks. Anderson outside. Pocket six. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside, and it's blocked. And they beat it back. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 7.
The work Lamb has put into this part of his game is evident. Getting better at sniping.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a background help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
We're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. See what this quarter has in store for you. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the dribble. And also another aspect of the game is sharing the basket.
And now let's check out all the twos and Gatorade all filled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Trying to get Grizzlies. This is up there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jones. And it's Conchar with the two-guard spot. Here's Jones. Sacramento able to drain the three. Anderson outside. Here's Clark. No shot off that time. Good D by Barnes.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the back.
You know what double D's
to find
No, that's not the shot. He'll shoot 2 next to the free throw line. The Kings have been all over the chances so far this one. This one comes. So Memphis going with almost an entire new crew. Jackson, who's checked in for Clark. Dylan Brooks comes in for Kyle Anderson. Hayes checked in for John Concho. And it's John Morant in for Jones. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings. And Mitchell drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Holmes. Sacramento's going 7-9 on 3 quarters tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And out of bounds. That's the Grizzlies. 8 possession. And now another look at that only 1 block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now he's checked in for Mitchell. And so it's Memphis with it. Morant outside. On the money from 12 feet away. Morant's got 11 points.
That jumper just looked clean and confident. Very little that Morant can.
3 points. It's good from long range. And the Kings lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the fight. That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable play.
Now, here's back. This is the most they've led by 13 points. For 3, John Morant grabs the rebound.
He'll breathe the big side of him. They hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute.
surprising. A slam is that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Bell's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Morant with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 14.
As hot as he's been, and it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Fox. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 11. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Miami. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You have to respect the initiative. Brooks wanting to make something happen. Reinforcing the D's hand.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws in the game.
First free throw is good. This season, we see all the hard work. He just continues to add new greatness to this game.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Barnes. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Kings down by 9. And there's the side to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, great. That is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Adams after the Kings pick up 2. Morant outside. And pass to Jackson. Launches it. They get it back. Here's Adams. Uses the glass to finish the lead.
Last 6 baskets. This is just physical basketball. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Morant. He's got 14. Driving to
Man, I love watching this kid play. Morant, he just electric at the offensive end. He's having a night. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. He takes it in and finishes up by Morant.
Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Sacramento leading by 9. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Bain, guarded by Fox. Bain passes to Jackson. Misses for 3. Sacramento's got half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 40 of 6 from downtown. Kept alive. Holmes gets to Bell. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bell's got 22 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it. And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now, here is Bell. Following the miss by John Morant. He can't get that one. Works with Holmes covering. He takes the 13-footer and too long on the shot.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the rejection by Holmes.
And with the success they've had rebounding basketball, they're right where you expect them to be. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Time out ball. The Grizzlies. Young guys are getting it done. It's prime time.
He's going to force this out. They don't commit more bodies down, but they're going to keep destroying the thing.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new crew here. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Conchon comes in for Brooks. Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Bay. And Jones subbed in for John Moran. Then for the Kings, Terrence Davis comes in for Lamb. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Aaron Fox. And one step ahead of the Ben Gray, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to take over defensively. That's just poor communication.
Here's Bell. Yep, that one goes. Bell's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Adams. Pass it to Conchon. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so Miller chickens in the line.
That's his second. Clearly a foul.
Second team. It's his first trip in the line. Taking 2 shots.
First one guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Kyle Anderson was checked in for Steven Adams. That one misses.
And they got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
3-pointer. Bell drills the 3-pointer. Bell's got 31 points.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Wound up there for Clark. Trying to go for alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation of the shot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and punts it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders and both steals, fast break buckets, and the other team is scramble work.
Now, here's Melton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's that one to Paul after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot. There's no question. It takes skill and a certain level of and there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bell against Jones. Now Bell. With 1 on the clock. There's the buzzer beater.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job. That's the way you want to end the quarter with the momentum on your side.
And so is Sacramento, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many 3-pointers as they drink, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Going into the game, we came out focused on playing team basketball. We're shooting the ball, and that's what we're for.
You got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Kings, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. What'd you think about Sacramento, kid?
Well, if you wonder why this game was a blowout, let me tell you why. They cashed in on the second chance opportunity. They followed their shots, kept after it. They were unwilling to let possession pass.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding. They're playing hard work, outside, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like Memphis. And because it is much better than playoff basketball, let's get back to the action here in round one. Really an incredible game from primetime.
And he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in. What a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Sabonis is out there with Holmes. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Bell in at the three spot. Now, here's Mitchell, and he gets the button. Mitchell's got 13. Bell against Morant. With the drive. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bell passes to Sabonis. Bell against Adams. Now, here is Bell. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Jackson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And this has got the success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Brooks. And that one comes up a bit short. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Bell. And that's 15 points for Davion Mitchell.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Payne. He's got 10. On the wing, Jackson, defended by Sabonis. Payne for 3. And absolute. He's got 13. Here's Mitchell. That's a 6 field goal today. That means now 6 for 11.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
To the paint. Here's Brooks. Good. Nice. Brooks has got his second one.
This guy's game. Brooks, I mean, you have to admire how competitive he is. Even above some aggressive coverage.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 in the second half. And dishes it to Jackson. Doesn't get it to drop corner. Kings leading now by 23. Here's Bell, driving the lane. The kick out to Sabonis. Bell trying to break loose. Sabonis, no good. And Superman will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 3-pointer, and again, it's the Grizzlies. But put that, he hangs in there and pushes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing him on the edge.
And this has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the slam. Good by Mitchell.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now. I don't know what they have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
And that's good off the boards. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing. Him right now having a really strong quarter.
5 by Ayers.
This is why the nice teammates love to play outside. Exceptional
got 3 assists tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quick to take advantage.
Now here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. That's not crashing background. Just remarkable shot. These fans draws are caught in the crowd right now. That reality what it's like. As far back in easy. Now the defense is all the persons. Can't leave him alone for a second. I believe she would do. Brandon Clark is jacked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Williams is jacked in for Dylan Brooks. And Melton in for Bain. Back for the Kings. Waters is jacked in for Rashawn Hall. Jarvis Davis comes in for Melton. And it's not the Dean Jensen. Good coach. Now here's Barnes. Followed the best by John Morant. This on the break. Bring that one. Athleticism on display here. Now here's Fox. Davis. Here's Fox. A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for the little cameras. Yeah, and he's going to land on because, you know, there he is. We see him very clear. Jones takes the Melton.
That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half. Here's Jones. I like that. Once against Jones. Fox looking it over. Miners a three. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's been. And so it's a Sacramento game. Going on to the 27-point lead as we go on the board. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back after this. And Stick now is going to bring up on a State Farm assist on the game. Yeah, I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time and make him hit the center feed. And you love to see playmaking duties with this much skill. But I like that he did make his decision too early. You got to play the foul. That's how you do it. Find the weakness in that defense. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You got Kyle Henderson, Wilson Williams out there as Jones in at the point guard. That's the line of the game for Memphis. Henderson with the ball. The team shooting has been just fantastic around 60% tonight. Getting exactly what they want, when they want. Ongoing DiVincenzo. That's it there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up. Yeah, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to your shooting. Wide open look for layup. Another 3%. Now, the last 5 days, how about all 5 from one ring? Anderson to the inside. This attitude actually is a selfish player who loves to give it up to his own guys. That's his personal show. Two guys on the scoring breakdown for the keepers. Get back there and chat all day, so that all gets up on the end of the floor. And I also love the way they move my basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Culver's checked in. The Kings also with the sub. Jackson's checked in. We play just over 1 minute into the fourth quarter. Outside layup. There's a 3. And Jones pulls it out. And so Jones coming up with Memphis Grizzlies. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's DiVincenzo. He trains the quick shot. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Feeds to Williams. He is held in by Lyons. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Nailed from 3-point land. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Jones. Here's Tillman. Playing with the block. On the winning land. Launches a 3. And the rejection by Jackson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for you Grizzlies.
And he makes the first shot. Clark is checked in for Memphis. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. DiVincenzo against Jones. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Jackson from long range. Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Clark. Offensive rebound. Culver's shot is off. Sacramento's got 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Outside, Lamb. A new 14 for the King.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him tough shots.
Culver's shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Jackson looking it over. Jacks up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Down low. Second shot opportunity. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Lamb. And Lamb slings it home.
That's his first step. Good ball handling. Lamb toasted defense on the drive.
Memphis has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Culver. Cans the 12-footer. Culver's got his first 2 points. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Lamb. And the 3 ball is good.
He was very good pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Jones against DiVincenzo. Here's Conchar. Going inside. Some solid defense there from Lamb. There's Jackson with the 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Memphis making a change here. Melton's checked in. Then for the Kings, Justin Holiday comes in for Lamb. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. A tremendous 1-on-1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 16-7 run. Now, here's Melton. He's guarded closely. Kicks to Culver. 6 to shoot. On up there for Clark. Project the early slam.
Recognition from Culver. Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Pass to Holiday. There's the triple. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass today.
And so it's Memphis with it. Culver passes to Conchar. Here's Tillman. Melton finds Clark. Culver with it. A high post shot. They get it back. Tillman. Back to Clark. Slams it in.
And making up for it with some serious hustle. He
Kings have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Fox dishes to Holiday. Shoots the three. Kings with a fresh shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Gets it from three-point range. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from me. You see more teams doing this now. They all are firmly interested in everything. Tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Kings.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly, maybe even more. You know, they're facing a more focused team in the next one. So it may have to be just a little bit tougher. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For prime time.
No fatigue in these fellas tonight. Tireless. Grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
The board.
D making that layup was very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Outside Holiday. Now here's Len. Not a lot of room. Out the basket.
It's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most. This is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
The pass to Milton. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good work defensively by Fox. Tries to the hoop. And it's Fox with the jam.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy fight. There's no doubt as to who's the better team. And they proved it with this one.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Tucked off somewhere off the map. We do it little bit to the little. Find me in the club running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I'll be with the real ones. Select few solid ones that we all building.
I would